Hello and welcome back to my channel where I talk about whatever I want. My name in my live streams, my name is Chloe. This is the house of Chloe that I've built in the backyard. And today we are going to be reading the Bible, Numbers, chapter 33 through 34. And let's count how many pages it is. It is 1, 2, and some extra. It's not very long, so that's good. Interesting. 1, 2. All right. We shall begin. Israel's journey from Egypt reviewed. Chapter 33 of Numbers. These are the journeys of the children of Israel who went out of the land of Egypt by their armies under the hand of Moses and Aaron. Now Moses wrote down the starting points of their journeys at the command of the Lord, and these are their journeys according to their starting points. They departed from Ramesses in the first month, on the 15th day of the first month. On the day after the Passover, the children of Israel went out with boldness in the sight of all the Egyptians, for the Egyptians were burying all their firstborn whom the Lord had killed among them. Also on their gods the Lord had executed judgments. I'm reading the Bible. I'm trying to read the Bible, okay? Then the children of Israel moved from Ramesses and camped at Succoth. They departed from Succoth and camped at Etham, which is on the edge of the wilderness. They moved from Etham and turned back to Pi Hahiroth, which is east of Baal Zephon, and they camped near Migdol. They departed from before Hahiroth and passed from the midst of the sea into the wilderness, went 3 days' journey in the wilderness of Etham, and camped at Marah. They moved from Marah and came to Elim. At Elim were 12 springs of water and 70 palm trees, so they camped there. They moved from Elim and camped by the Red Sea. They moved from the Red Sea and camped in the wilderness of Sin. They journeyed from the wilderness of Sin and camped at Dophkah. They departed from Dophkah and camped at Elish. They moved from Elish and camped at Rephidim, where there was no water for the people to drink. What are you reading, Book of Mormon? I'm reading the Bible. Pearls of Great Price? No, I'm reading the Bible. They departed from Rephidim and camped in the wilderness of Sinai. They moved from the wilderness of Sinai and camped at Kibroth Hattaavah. They departed from Kibroth Hattaavah and camped at Haveroth. They departed from Hazeroth and departed at Ritmah. They departed from Ritmah and camped at Rimmon, Perez. They departed from Rimmon Perez and camped at Libnah. They moved from Libnah and camped at Rissa. They journeyed from Rissa and camped at Kehelatha. They went from Kehelatha and camped at Mount Sephir. They moved from Mount Sephir, Shepher, and camped at Haradah. They moved from Haradah and camped at Machalath. They moved from Machalath and camped at Tahath. They departed from Tahath and camped at Turah. They moved from Turah and camped at Mitkah. They went from Mitkah and camped at Hashmanah. They departed from Hashmanah and camped at Moseroth. They departed from Moseroth and camped at Beni Jaakan. They moved from Beni Jaakan and camped at Hor-Haggad. They went from Hor-Haggad and camped at Jothbathah. They moved from Jothbathah and camped at Abrona. They departed from Abrona and camped at Ezion Gibber. They moved from Ezion Gibber and camped in the wilderness of Zin, which is Kadesh. They moved from Kadesh and camped at Mount Hor on the boundary of the land of Edom. Then Aaron the priest went up to Mount Hor at the command of the Lord and died there in the there in the 40th year after the children of Israel had come out of the land of Egypt. On the first day of the 5th month, Aaron was 123 years old when he died on Mount Hor. Now the king of Arad, the Canaanite who dwelt in the south in the land of Canaan, heard of the coming of the children of Israel. So they departed from Mount Hor and camped at Zalmanah. They departed from Zalmanah and camped at Punon. They departed from Punon and camped at Oboth. They departed from Oboth and camped at Iji Abarim at the border of Moab. They departed from Ijim and camped at Dibon Gad. They moved from Dibon Gad and camped at Almon Diblathim. They moved from Almon Diblathim and camped in the mountains of Abarim before Nebo. They departed from the mountains of Abarim and camped in the plains of Moab by the Jordan across from Jericho. They camped by the Jordan from Beth Jeshimoth as far as the Abel Acacia Grove in the plains of Moab. Okay, you guys have been talking up a storm, so I'll just go back and read your comments. They're very similar. Have you read the Bible before? Never. Not the whole thing. Not all the way through. I think you might need a little bit of help. I'm not trying to say that to be mean, but the Bible is hard to read and understand sometimes. They have apps and things like that for that reason. True. But I'm okay. I've read them all. I just have a hard time with the names. True, me too. Degree in philosophy, emphasis in comparative religions. Interesting. How is Jesus God? Jesus is the Son of God. You are a snow bunny for real. Jesus is the Son of God the Father. Jesus is the only way to God. He's Son of God, but why people say he's God? Because he's part of God. Hey, you're probably not going to see this, but your content is amazing. Keep doing what you are doing. Thank you so much. Because you can only get to God through Jesus. My mystery of the Christian God is the Trinity. The mystery of the Christian God is the Trinity. God the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit is a mystery not easily explained. So Holy Spirit is God. Yes, I can explain it. Jesus is God in flesh. Yes, Holy Spirit is God too. Go ahead, J. Nelson. Read Hosea 4:6, New King James Version next. We're not taking requests, we're just going straight through. We have a schedule. But yes, anyone who wants to look up Hosea 4:6, King James Version, you are more than welcome. God is one, there is just one God, no Trinity, all is OB. Can you read 1 John 3:16? I know what it says, but no, I'm not going to read it tonight. We'll get to that part once it's there. Hello, love from India. I was talking to that chatter. Wasn't a request. Oh, okay. Sorry. So let's continue. Instructions for the conquest of Canaan. Now the Lord spoke to Moses in the plains of Moab by the Jordan, across from Jericho, saying, Speak to the children of Israel and say to them, When you have crossed the Jordan into the land of Canaan, then you shall drive out all the inhabitants of the land from before you, destroy all their engraved stones, destroy all their molded images, and demolish all their high places. You shall dispossess the inhabitants of the land, and dwell in it. For I have given you the land to possess, and you shall divide the land by lot as an inheritance among your families. To the larger you shall give a larger inheritance, and to the smaller you shall give a smaller inheritance. There every one's inheritance shall be with whatever falls to him by lot. You shall inherit according to the tribes of your fathers, but if you do not drive out the inheritance of the land from before you, then it shall be that those who you let remain shall be in irritants in your eyes and thorns in your sides, and they shall harass you in the land where you dwell. Moreover, it shall be that I will do to you as I thought to do to them. Jews believe in one God. Christians believe in the Holy Trinity. Like done. Yay. Where are you from? I'm from California. She's from Northern California. Okay, continue. Chapter 34 of Numbers, the appointed boundaries of Canaan. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel and say to them, When you come into the land of Canaan, this is the land that shall fall to you as an inheritance, the land of Canaan to its boundaries. Your southern border shall be from the wilderness of Zin along the border of Edom. Then your southern border shall extend eastward to the end of the Salt Sea. Your border shall turn from the southern side of the ascent of Akrabim, continue to Zin and be on the south of Kadesh Barnea. Then it shall go on to Hazar Adar and continue to Asmon. The border shall turn from Asmon to the brook of Egypt, and it shall end at the sea. As for the western border, you shall have the great sea for a border. This shall be your western border, and this shall be your northern border. From the great sea you shall mark out your border line to Mount Hor. From Mount Hor you shall mark out your border to the entrance of Hamath. Then the directions of the border shall be toward Zedad. The border shall proceed to Zephram, and it shall end at Hazar Enan. This shall be your northern border. You shall mark out your eastern border from Hazar Enan to Shepham. The border shall go down from Shepham to Riblah on the east side of Ain. The border shall go down and reach to the eastern side of the Sea of Chinnereth. The border shall go down along the Jordan, and it shall end at the Salt Sea. This shall be your land with its surrounding boundaries. Can I play a song request? No. I'll get penalized for the copyrights. I don't have a thing to play music anyways. Sorry. Then Moses commanded the children of Israel, saying, This is the land which you shall inherit by lot, which the Lord has commanded to give to the 9 tribes and to the half tribe for the tribe of the children of Reuben, according to the house of their fathers, and the tribe of the children of Gad, according to the house of their fathers, have received their inheritance, and the half tribe of Manasseh has received its inheritance. The 2 tribes and the half tribe have received their inheritance on this side of the Jordan, across from Jericho, eastward toward the sunrise, the leaders appointed to divide the land. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, These are the names of the men who shall divide the land among you as an inheritance: Eleazar the priest and Joshua the son of Nun. And you shall take 1 leader of every tribe to divide the land of the inheritance. These are the names of the men from the tribe of Judah: Caleb the son of Jephunneh from the tribe of the children of Simeon; Shimnol the son of Ammihud from the tribe of Benjamin; Elidad the son of Chislon, a leader from the tribe of the children of Dan; Buki the son of Jogli from the sons of Joseph, a leader from the tribe of the children of Manasseh; Hanel the son of Ephod, and a leader from the tribe of the children of Ephraim; Camel the son of Shiphthan, a leader from the tribe of children of the children of Zebulun; Elizaphan the son of Parnach, a leader from the tribe of the children of Issachar; Paltiel the son of Azan, a leader from the tribe of the children of Asher; Ahibab the son of Shelemi, and a leader from the tribe of the children of Naphtali; Pedahel the son of Ammihud. These are the ones the Lord commanded to divide the inheritance among the children of Israel in the land of Canaan. And that is our reading for tonight. Devil's Side by Young Gage. It's my dad. He passed away 2 years ago. I'm sorry. That's your dad who sang it? I'm sorry. I just started reading the Bible again also. Yay. God bless you. Thank you. Okay. We can cross it out. Cross it out. Okay. Time for a life day update. Taco Tuesday today. Chloe, I know. Sorry. I don't have any tacos. Too bad. Today was not very exciting. I just got my van back. I mean, that's kind of exciting. I got my van back so I can use it whenever I want to, but yeah, and then I came home and then I went Uber driving and then I came home, then I watched Sweet Magnolias. I had 4 street tacos, carne asada for $6. That's really good. That's like $1.50 each. That's really good. Hi, I love you. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to like situate myself to where I'm comfortable, but it's hard. Sweet Magnolias isn't that old. I think it is kind of old. It seems kind of old, yeah. The phones are kind of old. Nice to see you. Thank you. Isolated. You're isolated? Why? Like 1990s? No, it's newer than 1990s. Sweet Magnolias. It's about these 3 women who are best friends in this town, and they renovated a old house to be a spa. Did you make a lot of money? I made an okay amount of money. Canada near me. Oh wow. But I made an okay amount of money. Like not like to my goal, but it's okay because my tax return was pretty nice. Good. Yeah, good. But yeah, I've been trying to read the Bible every day, and that's going good. And February is almost over. So I plan to go back to church. I think it's February 1st or 2nd. That is the Sunday. And I plan on going to my dad's church. And just listening to the preaching and see if it makes like more sense now that I've been reading the Bible. And see if it like correlates and stuff. So that's what I've decided to do for my first day back at church. Go to my dad's church. What is the show that I like? I watch Sweet Magnolias with my mom. When is it? It's on Netflix. No, the one you saw Valentine's Day. What? What show did I see on Valentine's Day? Oh, Love is Blind. It comes back later, like in March. I've already watched all of the episodes that have been released. Yeah, Love is Blind was interesting. I never get all of the stuff that they say. Sometimes it's so cheesy. Is it worth watching? If you like being embarrassed about relationships, then yeah. I mean, some of the stuff that they say, it's like, ugh, gross. but I guess that's part of life. You have to be mushy and weird and gross sometimes. Like Bailin Out Loud. Yeah, she's pretty interesting. Bailin Out Loud it's kind of funny, but it's kind of sad at the same time. And then it's like, she had a birthday party and she was gonna karate chop her cake. I've been up embarrassed. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of TV. Why are you on meth and drunk? Don't drink and do meth. That's not good. Bailin has a hard time in real life. Yes, she does. Television, yes. Oh well. But thanks for joining me, everyone, on this very difficult night to read the Bible. There are a lot of names and a lot of places that they camped at. So, yeah. Good night. See you all in the next stream. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.